Hey, Mariners Church, happy Saturday. I usually see you on Thursdays, but happy Saturday. I'm so glad to be with you this morning and to have a chance to catch up and to maybe encourage you a little bit. I'm here in the worldwide headquarters of the youth ministry department here at Mariners Church in Half Moon Bay, California. I am so excited to be right here in the brain center of all things youth ministry for Mariners Church. I'm in the office, I'm planning, I'm prepping, I'm actually scratching my head and wondering what to do. That's exactly what I'm doing. It seems like all the great ideas I have are like when things restore, when things go back together. Well, you know what? We got to keep moving forward. We can no longer just look in the rearview mirror and grieve over the stuff that we can't do or that we wish we could do or the things that we used to do. We've got to look ahead. We've got to go forward, and that's what we're going to do here in youth group. We're going to go forward. The kids are getting ready to go back to school, and our youth ministry is going to be ready to get going when the fall comes again. So we love students here. And we want to create a place where they feel loved and where they belong, where they know that we care about them, we care about who they are individually, and we care about youth as a culture. That's what we're about here at the youth group of Mariners Church. We care about students, and we want to create an atmosphere of love where they know that they're loved by the leaders and they're loved by God. You know, I was looking at an old youth ministry book that I've had. I've been a youth pastor for almost 30 years. 30 years. I've got this really old resource that I've been looking at called A Crash Course in Youth Group. It was written in 1996. 1996. And one of the elements of this crash course talks about phone chain. You remember when we used to call them phone trees? In this book they call them a phone chain. I'm thinking a phone tree when you used to have one person with one phone number and then they would make calls and then the calls would just kind of all go out and pretty soon everybody in your organization would be connected with because of this thing called a phone tree. Well, we still have that, don't we? We have texting and we have emails, and some people actually use their phone to make phone calls. Those people are way outdated. I don't know what's going on with them. But connection, relationship, letting people know that they're valued, that they're loved, that you're thinking about them. That's what a phone tree was all about. It was a way of communicating and getting the word out quickly. Well, I want to encourage you to take a look at that phone that's probably in your hand as you're watching this video. Think about three people today that you can call, text, send an email to, message some way, just to let them know that you're thinking about them today. You may not want to use the words, I love you, but that's what you're communicating to them. You're just reaching out and letting them know that you care. This has been a long video, much longer than what I usually have, but it's something that's really hit me in the heart. And I just wanted to share it with you. Love God, hate sin, and we'll see you real soon.